to be Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. Oh my gosh. That is going to be unreal. This is the biggest game in the German league. Although, surprisingly, wait, aren't they? Yeah, they're not. They're not second in real life. It's Leverkusen are second in real life. If I've well, they were the last time I saw the actual German league. And Borussia Dortmund are third. So I don't know what Leverkusen are doing different this year, because normally they wouldn't finish at the top two. And this year, they're well on their way to finishing in the top two. And I don't know what's different about Dortmund this year. Maybe they're missing Götze more than people thought they would. And he would be a big miss for just about any team. In fact, he would be a big miss for any team.
He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
And so, yeah, what does that mean?
Over the last couple of weeks, confidence has been low.
If they're struggling this bad from losing Götze, can you imagine how bad they'll get if after they lose Lewandowski in the summer? And he's going to Bayern Munich. That's only going to make Bayern stronger. I don't know about you, but I'm going to start putting money on Bayern Munich to win the Champions League forever. Because I don't see, with the team they're building, I don't see who's going to stop them. I mean, they fucking destroyed the competition in the Champions League last season. I don't know who's going to stop them this season. I can't see it. I think they're going to win again. And I think that's just going to be a trend. I think that's just going to keep happening. Unless the only teams I could see being Bayern would be either Barcelona or Real Madrid, if they had all their big stars healthy, like Messi, Ronaldo, and Bale, and Neymar, and all those guys. There's, of course, Messi and Neymar for Barcelona, and Bale and Ronaldo for Real Madrid. I think then Bayern would be the weaker team considerably, because Lewandowski's good, but you know he's no Lionel Messi, and he is certainly no Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, I mean, striker-wise, I say, you know, obviously he's better than Ronaldo, because Ronaldo's not a striker. Ronaldo's still technically a winger. But Messi would be the best striker in the world, because he is a striker, whereas Ronaldo is considered a winger. I don't know why Ronaldo just doesn't move to striker, because let's be honest, he plays like a striker. I mean, I think in Ronaldo's mind, he thinks he's a striker. I think he knows he's a striker, but no. Everyone assumes he's still a winger. Because, like, if I was to
Marco Reus.
Like, in this game, he's down as a winger. If I was in control of this, I would put him down as a striker. Because, I mean, it's not going to change much, you know. It would severely weaken Real Madrid's left side. Maybe that's why they don't want him to actually switch to being a striker. But now they have Bale, so they don't have to worry about that. So
Hernandez.
I'm pretty sure that's what they bought Bale for.
Free kick against Bayern.
So that Ronaldo can play more as a striker or than a winger. Or I say that's why they bought Bale. I mean, I can't really think of any other reason unless Di Maria is going to leave, which I can't see happening. But that's the only way or Benzema, because then Ronaldo would move to striker and then Bale on the left, Di Maria on the right. But I can't see either of those happening because Benzema and Di Maria are both they're both very loved by the Real Madrid fans. And a few friends of mine who support Real Madrid, I see them often wearing shirts with Di Maria on the back and Benzema as well. So, you know, they prefer one of the two.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Surely he's going to score here. And the shot's on. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Stretching there, the defender. He has cleared. And the block has been made. That's a real tussle for the ball. Here's Schweinsteiger. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. Well, it's been a very one-sided first half, Alan, hasn't it?
It has. I think there'll be some harsh words in the losing dressing room. That manager's got to try and rally his boys and produce a reaction from them.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half, and it looks all...
To say there's room for improvement for one of these two teams is an understatement as the second half gets underway. In a goal. And he takes the shot, and that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Great opportunity. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Mario Götze. Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Marco Reus. Well, that'll be the keeper's ball. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, it's risky for the goalkeepers to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. Well, we found here two very well-matched teams. One has played right to potential, and the other quite clearly hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, you can experience an off day, which the losing team certainly is, but the side in the lead, well, they've taken the chances brilliantly.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew
Shit.
offside. Some options on the bench for the home team. Here, Emerick Aubameyang. Well, he's coming off now, and it wasn't the best way of showing how good he is. He's much, much better than he's given to his new club here today.
He looks a bit lethargic out there, which is a mystery when you think that he's only just arrived at the club.
Here, Emerick Aubameyang. A word on him, Alan, about his performance today. He's been taken off. What did you make of it?
Well, he didn't really get off to a good start. One or two unsure touches and didn't quite find the chemistry with his new teammates.
Javier Hernandez in good form today. He's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Bayern Munich going well with the advantage rule applied. It could have been stopped for a foul. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. They could have widened the lead here. And they'd be good value for it, in truth. Possession in the midfield area. Did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass. And the players got into space. It's got to be, and he goes for goal. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. Oh, too early, offside.
By him. Guys like Steven Gerrard at Liverpool came from our youth. Ryan Giggs at Man United came from their up through the ranks. Anybody who wants to be considered a legend at the
already here, I'm sure of that.
Look again at the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge in difficult circumstances. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender... Oh, he's going to shoot now. Great resistance from the goalkeeper to a really well-struck shot. Diego Costa. Well, this is definitely on his way to a personal best in the season, because he's chalked up 16 goals already.
Oh, it's been amazing, really, the way that he has taken those chances.
It's a hat-trick for him. And the supporters are taking a new hero to their hearts.
Well, he's transformed his side, and he gives them something in front of goal they didn't previously have.
I don't think the scorer will ever
I mean,
he's going to get a goal.
Borussia Dortmund are another example of
No,
not buying good players. Most of their players are young players.
Now they've made it 5-0. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception.
He had stayed with Borussia Dortmund, he may have even became a legend at the club.
They're not just sitting back now, they're trying to widen the gap. Mario Götze. They've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but
so,
without
you
a
know,
replacement in quickly.
Here he is with a chance. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Blaszczykowski with the final whistle. You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the player.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 0, Bayern Munich 5. Hamburg 1, Hanover 1. So, what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 39 points. In second, Borussia Dortmund with 28 points. In third, Wolfsburg with 28 points. In fourth, Bayer Leverkusen with 27 points. In fifth, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 24 points. In sixth, VfB Stuttgart with 22 points. In seventh, Werder Bremen with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hoffenheim with 7 points. Third bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 11 points. Fifth bottom, Hanover with 11 points.
would never move for the money if I was a would if you were a football they don't pay that much wages. They don't like to pay big wages to their players. Or something like that. They have like some. I think that's down to that Daniel Levy guy, personally. But Spurs, they I think
Champions Cup. Arsenal 2, Real Madrid 3. Celtic 1, Atletico Madrid 1. Juventus 0, Manchester City 2. AC Milan 0, Chelsea 0. Olympiacos 0, Zenit 2. Olympique Lyonnais 2, Bayern Munich 2. Paris Saint-Germain 2, Galatasaray 0. Bundesliga. Mainz Hoffenheim 0, Werder Bremen 2. Bayern
you're probably thinking,
3, Nuremberg.
or you're going around in circles. First you're saying don't buy, now you're saying buy.
Schalke 2, Stuttgart 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain
85
Bayern Munich
million
42
for Gareth
points.
Bale
In second,
and
Borussia
80.
Dortmund with 31 points. In third,
That's
Wolfsburg with 31
165
points.
million.
Fourth, climbing the table are Bayer Leverkusen with 30 points. In fifth, moving down, are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 27 points. In sixth, VfB Stuttgart with 22 points. In seventh, Werder Bremen with 21 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht
Ronaldo and Bale.
with 7
You
points.
still shouldn't be
And then
spending
moving
that
up the
much
table,
on
second
two
bottom,
players.
Hoffenheim
That's
with
enough to
7
build
points.
5
Third
fucking
bottom,
teams.
Augsburg with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 11 points. Fifth bottom, Hanover with 11 points.
Anybody for bad spending. Liverpool are pretty much the kings of the Premier League when it comes to bad spending. 35 million on Nick Carroll. Yeah, how did that work out? Where is he now? Oh yeah, West Ham. How much did we get for him? About 9. Yes. Hell, if West Ham paid us 9 million for Andy Carroll, they deserve to get as much hatred as that for the 35 million. He's worth. I think unbelievably this season. Bayern played in any
Bundesliga. Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Schalke 3, Eintracht Braunschweig 0, Hertha Berlin 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Hoffenheim 1,
Joe Allen.
1, Augsburg 1.
Joe Allen, he plays well for me in career mode when I am, but in real life he's not really living up to the title that was put on him. The Welsh Javi. I don't know who was stupid enough to put that on
Borussia Mönchengladbach with 30 points. In fifth,
Joe Allen, but they deserve
with 30 points.
shot and buried.
Climbing the table are Hertha Berlin
And have many people spit and pee on in their grave.
With 22 points.
The Welsh Javi. Are you drunk?
With 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom Hoffenheim with 10 points.
He's not the Welsh Javi.
Eintracht Frankfurt with
Hell, I'm probably closer to being the Welsh Javi than frickin'
12 points.
in
Fifth bottom and falling are Mainz with 14 points.
Joe Allen. Like I say, he plays well for me in career mode, but in real life, he is just not living up to it. I mean, it's not like Liverpool are the only ones guilty of wasting money in an attempt to trying to improve. I still wonder if they were going to spend 30 plus million on a striker, why didn't they buy a guy like Aguero? I mean, come on, that was a no-brainer. But Southampton, look at Danny Osvaldo. They spent 15 million on him, and all he did was try to be Balotelli. He tried to be Balotelli and he failed miserably. I don't even know why Juventus took him on loan or why they agreed to sign him after the loan. Maybe the Juventus manager was drinking too much on deadline day. Because that's a bad move for Juventus. Granted, he's probably not going to play. But still, they shouldn't have even gone for that move. Let me think. Trying to think of another example. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to take off my sweatshirt. I was absolutely almost passing out from the heat in my room. Whew.
Galatasaray 1, Arsenal 1.
Anyway, where was I?
3, Atletico
I was-
Madrid 1. Manchester City.
Oh yeah, I was talking about
nil. Paris Saint
feel free to leave in the comment section below if your team signed a player that you think they shouldn't have, and he just for way too much money, and he fucked. Every team has done it. Every team has done it. I don't care who you are, you have done it. Trust me. Whether they paid huge monstrous money. Oh, it's Fernando Torres. On deadline day. Is that like the whole... I think they were confusing deadline day with St. Patrick's Day. To be honest with you. Because they must have been stupidly drunk to sign Torres for $50 million. On that day, Chelsea were drunk and Liverpool eventually got drunk. Because they made a good signing, then they made a very bad signing. So they were so early in the morning. As the day went on, they decided to open up the booze. Chelsea just drank all around them. I think the whole team was drunk on that day.
1, Borussia Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 4, Hamburg 0, Hanover 2, Nuremberg 1, Hertha Berlin 1, Werder Bremen 2, Wolfsburg 0, Stuttgart 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 48 points. In second, Borussia Dortmund with 35 points. In third, Wolfsburg with 32 points. In fourth, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 30 points. In fifth, Bayer Leverkusen with 30 points. In sixth, VfB Stuttgart with 28 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Bremen with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hoffenheim with 11 points. Third bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 15 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Hamburg with 15 points.
So, let's pay attention to the game, because I'm very confused. I'm winning in the league, but in the league I drew my last 2 games. Now I knew I was already through, so well, there's no fear I didn't get through. But did I not get first? Because I'd be very surprised if Shakhtar didn't win their last match, because if they won, then obviously we didn't get first. Ooh, and only a narrow victory in the cup against some team I don't even know. Hey, Ponteon, you know what you signed up for. Trust me, man. You're exactly where you are. I mean, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Hell, if you were with Man City, you'd think you'd be on the bench as well, so I'm not giving you extra time. Hell no. You're not better than Mignolet. I might play if we play some lower or class team, but maybe not even then. I don't really need to. Let's... But speaking of needing to do something, I need to sign some backup center backs. And I have 112 million. Yeah, you heard that right. I actually have 112 million. In fact, you can see that because I've upgraded the quality. You see there? Right there. Transfer budget 112. Was 112.5 million. Jesus Christ. And again, this is probably how much money Bayern have in real life. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'll get as crazy as I did in my Liverpool career mode video. Signed David Luiz on deadline day for 13.5 million. But you never know. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. Who knows? Who indeed knows? That should be fan-freaking-tastic. Yay. Yes. Such some young talent in the centre-back position. Come on. Stop searching. Who do we have? Let's see. Any names I'll know straight off. I'll probably go for I want to sign 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, depending on how bad my centre-back positions are. I'd probably be safe with 3. Hey, there's a Vital there. I wonder if he's anything to Juventus' player. Arrow there. I wonder if he's anything to the Juventus legend. It's weird. 17 to 27. Let's go for a bit of experience. So, I didn't see anyone I knew. Weird. And I don't know who I'm expecting to see. You know what I'm gonna do? What I have done in the next video. So, until next time, peace.